When you talk about logical reasoning or inferencing, the ability to create connections between entities that don't naturally have keys or aren't naturally connected, that's been a critical feature of our customers as well, regardless of whether they're leveraging data that's extracted from natural language or from structured sources. Yeah, we've adhered very closely to the W3C standards as it relates to OWLs. So we support all of the levels of OWL axioms that are specified, as well as the swirl language, which is the semantic web rules language, in order to be able to actually create and define these inference rules, to be able to structurally look at, this item is hierarchically a subclass or subversion of this other item, and I can then inherit that up like Texas is a state of the United States, or by able to say explicit rules like if I work at a certain hospital and I am doing a study on a particular disease condition, then I can be considered an expert on that disease condition. Being able to define these rules is a way that a lot of our customers get value out of the data beyond just integrating all the data under a single flexible platform. But now, like you said, creating these linkages where I don't need to kind of follow my nose through 10 different connections, but rather I can create the rules that allow me to jump right to the answer. And it makes sense that that's a critical piece at looking at it as it relates to natural language. When we see people look at inference rules, a lot of times they're using this technology for some sort of discovery process, right? They're using this to try to put out in the field within their group of people that are leveraging the technology to ask questions that they may not know the answer to, like risk analysts or clinical researchers, or maybe people who are doing financial investments and they're trying to find a better way to mitigate the risk and look at the financial world in order to understand that better, all the connections between the various companies. Well, Mithun, it's been great talking to you today. I look forward to in the future digging into some of these topics deeper. I think that we can have some great conversations around ontology development and other ways that this technology has been adopted, use cases, et cetera. So